The Ironman challenge in Lethal Company allows you to explore every moon while still providing a unique challenge later in the run. This challenge was created by the YouTuber Chef Austin. The rules for this challenge are as follows. You cannot have every player die on a moon, so that means no wipes. You can have one player die or multiple die, but if a run wipes and everyone dies, it's over. Each moon must be played in the list on the terminal from top to bottom, regardless of weather. If you cannot afford the next moon, the run is over. After Titan, Artifice or Embrion can be played next, in any order. After either Artifice or Embrion is played last, you must immediately sell to the company building. The next set of rules are self-imposed and are not required. After Titan, Embrion is played with Artifice being the very last moon of the challenge. If you don't meet quota after Artifice, you fail. You are allowed to go to the company building at any point in the run, specifically to buy or sell items. This does not include before Experimentation though. Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Ironman, where today we'll actually be doing that one challenge I was talking about at the end of last video. So it'll basically be an Ironman challenge plus the two-handed only challenge that I had mentioned because, you know, joy is like just always fleeting in this game, and you see I just gotta make it even more joyful for myself. Okay, 10 objects. I was using another mod before, which like completely fucked up the spawns and gave like 17 objects on Experimentation, so I'm glad this one's working. I get the feeling today is going to be like, we're probably going to be getting like decent value every day. It's just mainly going to be an issue of actually getting it outside. Are you serious? An infestation. That's not real, man. You're not real. Bro. I can't believe I'm pretty sure that's 2 hoarding bugs before 9 a.m. Oh my god, that's like 4 over there. There's no way this isn't an infestation. You know, I only slightly fear for my life. I am in tremendous joy. I'm in tremendous joy. Alright, well, at least one object. Okay, and a key over there. Is there anything? Okay, no. I thought there was a doorway up here, but alas, there is not. I'm gonna try to kill those hoarding bugs, man. Oh my god, there's like a conga line of them. There's so many. Okay, look. Okay, I got one. Oh, nice! I only aggroed one of them. Can I get one more? Okay, nice. Oh man. Oh man. I aggroed the horde. Oh, I'm fucked here. Die! Okay, that could have been really bad actually. I am one shot to the majority of enemies now. Well, yeah, pretty much. That's not good. Let's just try to get a little bit more scrap. Holy shit, man. I can't believe we get an infestation today. I really don't appreciate how we only have brick rooms to search at this point. So, I mean, what can I even really do at this point? We're probably going to get terrible enemy spawns here soon enough. I just can't believe we get, like, an infestation. I swear, my luck is just, like, always just loading up the worst thing imaginable. Oh, yeah, I just remembered. Something I figured out with Baboon Hawk AI is if you place an object, like, very close to a wall, like that, or, like, literally, whatchamacallit, like, in a tree, let's say, because objects, like, there's no collision with trees when you drop items, so they just will go into them. And because of that, you can literally have Baboon Hawks just, like, try to get the item, let's say, like, in a wall. They just won't be able to pick it up. And then, like, if you have, oh, hey, fire exit. Whatchamacallit, like, the objects in trees, it literally, like, the Baboon Hawks can't even see the item in the tree, which is interesting. It's, like, to the degree where, like, you can have it in, like, some of the stupidest spots imaginable, and they still can't reach it, or they'll just get stun-locked forever, which is kind of surprising. It's like, you would think their range would be a little bit longer, or they'd have a little bit better of AI, but I suppose not. This is 4 transfers, is it not? Because we have the 2 at main, and then these, what, 3? This might actually be 5 transfers. I know I have 2 at main because there was a large axle and there was a bottle, so that's guaranteed 2 over there. I honestly don't know how much time I'm going to have to, like, transfer back. I mean, it's going to be a lot of loot juggling, yes. However, I don't know how confident I feel in that, especially considering how I have to get good enemy spawns. I mean, it's experimentation, but, you know, I mean, the fact we get an infestation is probably not the greatest indicator of my luck. At least, I'm pretty sure it's an infestation. I don't know why we haven't seen anything more. You would think there would be more hoarding bugs at this point. It is interesting there's nothing more. Well, actually, no, it's great that it's a boon that there's nothing more. It's just weird. That's a turret. Hello there. You're in, like, a terrible position. Is there, like, anything? Oh, no! I'm dead. Holy, man. Okay, anything back here? Okay, nothing. And more nothing. I think we just want to transfer this out. No, 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 no! I literally had less than a second to get behind the wall there. If I dropped the axle a little sooner, I would have had the, like, time to get there. Fuck. You know, I suppose I was a little overconfident on that turret. The fact that we lose on Experimentation, dude, does not bode well for the future of this run. Alright, let's give this another go. This time, I really don't want an infestation game. You know, I was, like, thinking that there wasn't going to be the need for good luck this run, like, with the, like, item spawn, since it's mainly just... Usually two-handeds aren't the worst value. And also, I just realized we got a bee, actually. I should probably be searching around for that. Yeah, oh. Oh, no, I thought I heard it. Am I hearing it? I might be losing my mind. Oh, hello there. Okay, how much are you worth, bee gaming? You are... What the hell? That's weird. Where is your hive? Why are you, like, right there? Well, theoretically, your hive should be... What? Oh, no. Wait, is your hive Okay, I don't know what the fuck's happening to them. I wonder if the hive, like, spawned in a rock or something. Why are you, like, completely bugged out like that? That usually only happens if they have, like, complete loss of sight and it's, like, the hives aren't even nearby. I mean, theoretically, since the AI node should be in this area, did it literally, like, spawn in the mountain? I'm thinking it spawned in the mountain, because I don't think there's any other, like, possible placement for this, because there's nothing else nearby. I wish I could see, like, the area nearby there. If only I had, like, a radar booster just so I could confirm that the hive is actually in the wall. At least I'm fairly certain radar boosters give you, like, a little, like, extra map thing you can swap view to. So you can, like, swap from, like, people then to a radar booster. Alright, game. Do you have any good luck? Well, that isn't an infestation, at least. I suppose that could be considered good luck in a way. Though it's pretty terrible if all things considered. Anything nearby? This is just a terrible brick room. I mean, it would probably be best to search this before searching the dead ends at main, but I'm gonna go do that because... Oh, okay, fire exit's right there. Okay, and that's a brick room. Is there a key in here? No, but there's a large axle. It would probably be a boon to find a key, so that way I can open any doors that I find. Hello there, V-Type. 32 credits, 38 credits. This isn't... Man, I'm really gonna have to bank on getting good value too, aren't I? This is not... this is not what I want to see, man. Anything over here? Okay, goes a little bit further. Is this a locker room? It is. With a breaker box. Okay, no lockers. Can I just get one item, man? Just one, please? Nothing up here, and nothing right there. Okay. Well, that's kind of saddening. I'll take the yappy baddest, though. We'll get this outside of fire exit, and then we'll keep searching to the right of main, since I'm pretty sure that's my only way forward. Get you over here. And then, yeah, because we've only got 2 items at this point to transfer back through. So, at 12 p.m. Okay, well, this is definitely worse than last time, even though it's not an infestation. Alright, let's just quickly run this way. Please give me Jaloot in, like, a timely fashion game. It's gonna be really bad having to transfer, like, years away. Hello there. Okay, just a snare flame. I'll let you be. That way you take up lay power level for me. Anything more? Well, there's a landmine there. Okay, it looks like my progress is only over here. This is just so bad. Holy shit, give me a loot room, man. Don't give me more brick rooms. This is so not cool. Okay, here's an industry room. With anything? One object? I think this is starting to become wishful thinking, trying to get even a single object. This game just doesn't like... Oh my god, another 31. Please. Please! Just give me good value, man. I can't believe it. It just keeps fucking with me, man. I just wanted, like, the decentest luck ever. Even the most middling luck I feel like would be better than this. This is only, what, 4 object? No, 3. Because we only found 2 at Maine or something like that, right? This is so shit. If that bee didn't spawn in, like, the fucking rock or whatever, that would have helped so much. And not only that, but then we also had fire exit literally right next to Maine. Everything about this sucks. Okay, I think this is all I'm going to be able to get. I don't think I'm going to have the time to get anything more. Unfortunately enough, yeah, this is just... I mean, it might be like 3 or 4 p.m., but the issue is it's just so deep in the facility. Like, I don't want to, like, have to go back and try to search for more. Alright, I think I'm just going to, like, speed this up. Maybe if there's time we go back in, but I don't have much faith. Fuck you, asshole. Asshole, you're dead meat. Alright, and the very last V-type. Yeah, I'm thinking this is... Yeah, oh god, this is gonna be a very midday. I think we just didn't get very good spawns, like, near the entrance. Oh, and I forgot to remove the cabinet. And it's just... We also just didn't get good, like, very good value. I swear, a lot of those V-types were just shit value. 251. Well, I mean, it's pretty close to what you would average, like, for experimentation, but it is definitely not great value. Perhaps I was overestimating how much I would be getting earlier on. Okay, mild weather for assurance, at least there's that. Let me make sure to actually get rid of that. Well, I suppose if nothing else, we just head straight to assurance. I'm really worried about how this run's gonna be, like, panning out, especially considering how this is the start of it. I mean, you could also say that with how the infestation, like, began, but oh well. Also, for that, like, baboon hawk thing that I was talking about, you can also literally place an item on one of those wooden, whatchamacallit, boards at the bottom there, and they will literally get stun locked even though it is, like, the slightest distance above them. And the same thing with, like, the rocks around there. Like, you can literally place items, like, not even in them, like, just slightly closer, like, to them, and they just won't be able to pick them up. Like, oh, there's a soccer ball, okay. Like, for instance, you literally just walk up to a wall, look up, drop, and they cannot get that. They'll run to it, but they literally can't get it because it's, like, clipping into the wall. I don't get it. I don't know how that's a thing. I mean, I can kind of see it considering how when Maneaters first released, they didn't teleport out of, like, out-of-bounds areas, and then that got patched. Smile. But who knows? Let's just see if we can find any more... Okay. So, what, Z3 and B3? Okay, well, if I guess if I ever have the opportunity to come back here, I shall keep that in mind. Can we find any more scrap? Oh, there's actually more. Ooh, it is literally just these 3. That is cool. Okay. I'm wondering... I could very well just transfer these back and then go to Maine, which is what I think I'm going to do. Because that way it's, like, way less to worry about transferring later in the day. We'll just, like, juggle these two since you're right here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's many use cases for, like, especially on Assurance, because you're usually transferring too fast. Because you can place the item right there. They'll just crowd below it, and then you could just easily kill them if you really wanted to do that. Can I? Okay, there we go. Actually crouch through. Like, there's a lot of positions on maps where you can just place an item somewhere, and then Baboon Hawks will try to get to it, can't, and then you can just get, like, easy kills practically. I need to actually be juggling my items here. Alright, I'm just going to, like, speed this up, and then we will actually go to main. Alrighty, and here we arrive at main. And also the one clipboard trick that I was mentioning, it does still work. It seems the issue with it is primarily that the Baboon Hawks never fucking see it. Like, I swear, they just never look in the general vicinity, and that's literally the entire reason they never actually get, like, triggered by it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that apparatus, am I? I don't think that's a good idea. We're just going to leave that there for the time being. If I get, like, the balls to actually go for that, I will do that. But in the meantime, that's not happening. Okay, this is pretty shit. I think I've only got one way to go then. To this, and then, like, checking the industry over at Apibatus. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen any enemies yet. Although, to be fair, I've only been inside for 2 seconds. And then, like, both doors were locked. Okay, we need to transfer back. That much is for sure. This is such a heavy-ass transfer. This is like 3, 4 possibly with the Apibatus. I need to get... I'm kind of terrified of there being a Bracken, to be honest with you. That's probably going to be one of the worst things about loot juggling, especially when it comes to like Vow or something. At least when I'm indoors. 249. Yeah, we should probably just get these out and call it a day. I want to get that Apibatus, and that's going to be the last thing. We'll probably have to drop literally all of my items, so that way I can go just a littlest bit faster. Oh yeah, and also, you can jump onto those little rungs there and place items too. I'll try to show that real fast before we leave. Like, there's a lot of position. I feel like there's, like, an actual, like, a lot of usage for that, but it's just hard for me to find on my own. Dude, that is such a shit turret. Can I... Okay, well, I can do that. But... I don't even know... Like, dude. How do I even get to the fucking apparatus? It's, like, so far away. There's gotta be some, like... easy way. Yeah, whatever. There's just no way, man. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that, unfortunately enough. Alright, let's go, and then I'll show you the, like, rung thing, and then we shall transfer. 417? Well, I mean, it's not the worst timing ever. It's just, you know, that we have a shit ton of two-handeds. So pretty much, all you gotta do here, you can jump onto this rung, just, like, try to, like, make sure you walk into it a little bit, kind of like how you would jump onto the railings, and then you just drop your item. And Baboon Hawks can't reach that either, so if you want to stun lock them here, you can do that too. Alright, time to speed up. Alright, so the thing is, I've definitely got the time to go back in for more, so I'm kind of tempted to go check out Fire Exit again. I mean, we can open up the doorways now, so I might as well do that. Let me placed the soccer ball not like in the like direct like walkway to the lever. That's the name of it. So it was B3 and Z3. Alright, well, I think I'll just take in the key and flashlight. I don't think I want to take in the shovel just because of the weight. Alright, game. All I'm looking for is, like, one object or something. Okay, at least there's nothing nearby. By the way, the reason I look away from the doorway before trying to enter is because if you don't do that, the, you know how there it sometimes says nearby activity detected? Well, it doesn't actually sometimes do that the first time you look. Okay, there might actually be something back here at least. No! God damn it. Okay, well, I can at least get one object, it looks like. Yeah, just one thing. Hold on, which one is more expensive? You are 61, you are 49. Okay, I should be able to get this back, right? Please don't kill me. Oh, thank God I was able to jump over you. Yeah, let's speed this up. Ooh, hello there, little asshole guy. Yeah, you should just stay the fuck away. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get much of any enemies until, like, literally the very end there. 424, that was a lot better. That was a bit more akin to what I was expecting from the days, just because two-handers are generally higher value. Although, to be fair, it probably got brought up a lot by that cash register, let's keep it real. Well, I suppose at this point we should go buy that belt bag as per usual. Okay, nothing's on sale. I mean, we could also just not buy it, but the like transfer help from Val is just so much. It is just simply too helpful to pass up on. Alas, there's the autosave. Now we can go to Val, which is mild weather. I'm glad we've been getting decent luck recently with good, like, mild weathers for the beginning moons. Although, now that I say that, I bet the game's just got, like, the perfect storm of terribleness for, like, next video. Okay, 3 Bs. That's a lot. Definitely going... Okay, I thought I saw one, but I don't think I actually did. As soon as I see any Bs, we're definitely going for those. Like, for sure, we're getting at least 1 B before we go inside. Like, there's no way. Where are the bees, for instance? Would you like to show yourself, game?
One eternity later.
Unfortunately, it seems as though we're only going to be getting that 1B. I wasn't able to find any others, like, quickly, and I saw the one down there. Yeah. Which, I mean, it's something. This is a mine shaft. I can take the belt bag in with me, actually. Yeah, I don't know. That was just kind of shit, though. Like, I swear, Val's, like, AI nodes just give you the perfect opportunity to get trolled with, like, the bee spawns. Although, to be fair, like, most moons do that, kinda. Hello, toilet paper. I shall take you to the elevator. I would greatly appreciate not getting Braconi Menace this day, game. Even though it's incredibly likely, smile. Definitely not gonna happen, though, trust. 2 objects isn't the worst. I would say we're probably, like, mid-200s right now. Like, we're at least low 200s. Just because of, like, the toilet paper and control pad. Or board, not pad. I'm pretty sure that's, like, decent value. Unless it's just, I got really lucky last time. Hello, key. Is, like, Steam anywhere nearby? Or is this literally just hell? Okay, it's just hell. That's awesome. Is there, like, a staircase or something nearby? No, I don't see nothing. Okay, we're just gonna leave that hallway of doom over there. And we're gonna go to a different direction, actually. Hello there. At least we're finding, like, some objects, but I need to find the caves, man. Where are my caves? I would like to go spelunking, you know? My favorite pastime, smile. Okay, but actually going into a cave has got to be, like, just terrifying. I went into, like, a cave, like, 1 time as a kid, and it is just too much fear, man. I have not... The claustrophobia in me does not, like, appreciate the tight corridors of the fucking caverns, man. Like... Just, I could never. Imagine, like, dying in Nutty Putty Cave as well, just in that horrific position. Caves are terrifying. Ah! Man. Yeah, absolutely terrifying. I can hardly even handle myself with a fucking child's... What are you doing? Yeah, with, like, a child, like, spawning near me. So, like, fuck. Oh, man. Okay, well, my only progress point is through the fog. Fog rolling in. And that is awesome. Okay, man. Let's just open this up. Please tell me that it's, like, right here. Please let me, like, see the valve anywhere. I probably shouldn't have used my key on that, actually. I should have, like, saved it for something else, but the issue is I just can't fucking see a thing. God, I just, oh my god, I just want to get the steam, you know? I want to be able to see. Why must the game do this to me? So it's not this way. So it's literally got to be like, what, over here? Probably? Oh, no. And I used up my key on that. Do we go down here? Oh, no. My only way forward is, like, through that locked door. I don't have any keys for it. I don't think we even found, like, a single extra one at this point. I mean, there was that one key, but I kind of used it. It's not exactly like I would have known which door is specifically the best, I don't think, because they were both locked, like, behind in, like, some shitty areas. Well, I think what I will do, I'll take the man-eater up with me, because, like, here's the thing, right? I could lock him in the top elevator area, and if I decide I actually hate myself, I could go search fire exit. Like, that is very much so a possibility. Please don't eat my loot. Okay, I gotta, like, quickly, like, get back in. Hey there, little guy. What are you, like, trying to look for? Were you, like, trying to go for my, like, belt bag or something? I have no idea what the hell. Please don't swallow anything. No, 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 no. Okay, I don't know why you keep, like, running up to, like, some corridor, like, corner up there. Like, what are you trying to do, man? Bro just loves the corner. I guess that's all we can really say. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just something to do with his AI. Can I pick you up? Thank you. Alright, now we can just get all of this transferred back at this point. I would like to also get this key. There we go. I mean, we could go back down and search for more, but it is almost 5 p.m. So, I would honestly rather not. We're just gonna transfer this back. I could very well go back for that control pad there, but I get the feeling that's going to be a death sentence, and also the fact that we have like a B on the ship also sways me a little bit. We're probably going to be high 200s or like a very low 300. I probably should have gotten that control pad. Okay, yeah, 318, so yeah, low 300. I didn't expect it to be too crazy just because of like how few objects we got. Once again though, at least they were all good value. I mean, the one main thing with two-handers is they're annoying to transfer, yes. However, you usually get good value out of them. Unless, like, you get a 32 or 26 V-type. That's where it starts to be literally worse than, like, a flask. Well, I suppose at this point we should just sell, and we are definitely getting the cruiser. Like, there is no doubt about it. Well, I suppose if nothing else, it's time to shell. Alright, that should be enough in order to actually afford the cruiser and everything now. Yeah, 486. We definitely have enough. I think I want to see if there's any sail changes, though, when I go to orbit. So instead of, like, immediately buying it, we're going to go to orbit. Yeah, 64 overtime bonus, so we can literally get an extension ladder with that alone. 262? That's probably one of the worst quota rolls I've gotten in a very long time, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see what kind of no changes. Let's go, dude! I love having no sales. I love buying everything at full price. Alright, with all of that out of the way and with our autosave in hand, we can now go over to Offense, which is mild weather as well. We're gonna get an eclipse on Rend if we actually get past this. I'm like calling it now. You know, like it always gives me a bunch of mild weather and then it's just like, actually let me slam dunk you with a fucking eclipse on the worst moon imaginable. Like it's always gonna be on like some like moon I gotta clutch up on. Don't worry though, we're actually gonna be getting a past Defense, guys. Trust the method. At 18 objects, there should be, it should be a good idea to go to main. Alright, time for like the briefest main search ever. I'm sure we'll get lucrative luck, yeah? Well, no fucking way. One pathway. Okay, bro. That is not what you want to see. Okay, a key and a loot room. Okay, at least 2 objects because there's that toilet paper too. Yeah, that's seeming to be about it. It seems. Alright, well, I guess I'll just get this outside. I mean, we could try to find more. However, yeah, we'll try to see if there's any loot rooms nearby from the toilet paper, and then we'll just go from there. I dropped my shovel right there. Okay. Wanted to make sure I did not lose you. This... Okay, maybe something here? If there's nothing here, and like... Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, and this is a brick room, or a brack room, not a brick room. Unfortunate. Alright, well I guess we transfer these both onto the cruiser, and then we go over to fire exit. Alright, and here we are at fire exit. At least we're able to get here literally at, like, what, noon? Definitely not, like, the worst pace ever, that's for sure. Let's see what kind of loot we have in store here. By the way, the reason I put the shovel and everything back in the belt bag was because, like, it takes a little bit longer to take it out later when we get back to fire exit, but the thought process was it would help with transfer speed. Anything, game? That you... Another locked door, bro. No way. I should have dropped the key as well, so that way I go just the slightest bit faster. Alright, we get yet another key. If we have yet another locked door, I don't even know what I'm going to be doing at that point. I don't want to go back to main with the cruisers, so it's going to be a gigantic issue. Alright, what do we... Oh, loot room. Okay, yeah, there's the only loot room from the looks of things nearby. And I can't even, like, Oh, God, there's a landmine somewhere in here. That's not what you want to see. Or hear, rather. Oh, and there's a spider that I can't see. How? Oh, no. Okay, well, I can at the very least, like, see any landmines if I crouch. But this is not good. I need that spider to be, like, long gone. Oh, God. I mean, there's, like, multiple things in here. I guess, like, we'll just have to slowly trek through the fog. I don't think there's much more I can do. I just need to get... where's a ladder? Or, like, not a ladder. Like, way up. Oh, here we are. Okay, well, there's one fog. Please tell me that this fog is easily take-care-of-able. Like, that's definitely the word you would use. Trust. Alright, let's just get this key as well. Can I pick you up? Thank you. Oh, and the landmine's there. Okay, well, hello, Thumperonius that I hear in the distance. I would like to Are you kidding me? I think I just... Aggro! Oh no, he's below me. I did not aggro him, actually. Yeah, just keep going that way so I can disable this real fast. Holy shit, it is so hard to see. Alright, I think what we do is... Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, we just let Spidoris do his own thing. I don't want to kill the spider. I want him to, like, stay alive so he, like, takes a power level. I always don't want to kill enemies just because letting them take a power level is usually way better than, like, killing them off. And I heard Thumperoni. Ah! Hey, Sorry, I had to lock in there. I am not going to yap when I'm about to get fucked by a thumper. I think at this point, we literally just gotta, like, transfer everything outside. I don't think there's anything more we can really, like, do. I mean, yeah, there could be, like, more to find, but I don't really want to bank on that, and we're probably far enough into the day of offense that, like, we're probably gonna get shafted by spawns, so I might as well. Okay, Thumper, I know you saw me. I would like to kill you so I can just get the apparatus. Fuck! I don't like how they preserve their momentum, man. Zeekers, please just get rid of their momentum preservation. I know that, like, we have momentum preservation, and that's good because it helps me, but... Is he actually moving the spider? Am I actually seeing that? I think the spider's, like, AI is just fucked because of the slime there. That's awesome, man. Alright, yeah, let's just keep this up. Alright, hello there. Not hello there, not hello there. Let's just get the fuck out now. Fuck. That was a very peaceful offense, and then I just get to the fucking nest, and immediately a dog and hawks and everything. Holy. Only a fool would try to deceive a dog. 379. Definitely not too shabby of a day. And we survived defense. The practice paid off. Also, just the fact we didn't skill issue to a thumper there, which helped tremendously. It is so shit, we literally lost both of our keys. I swear I found another, but I'm probably, like, delusional. Let's just hope that Marsh doesn't, like, require any keys inside, and it's also mild weather. I feel like I'm just, like, building up karma to the eventual eclipse. Well, let's see what we get from today. Do we get even one B? Just one. Okay, at least it's 1B. I mean, I can be somewhat happy about that, I guess. Are you near the ship at all, or am I gonna have to search for 5 hours? Looks like I'm gonna have to search for 5 hours. Well, what I'll do is I'll just, like, run around, do my normal strat, and then if I find the B, I'll pick it up, put it on the cruiser. Alright, at the first fire exit, and we actually got there before 9 PM, surprisingly. And just like a fence, we can leave the cruiser on. I'm going to try to leave the cruiser on for the second fire exit too, just so that way we can go a little bit quicker if possible. I'm not searching brick rooms. No way, man. No fucking way. Okay, we search it for like a small amount of time to see if there's any keys nearby. Please, just one key. That's all I beg for, game. Okay, well, there's a control pad. Okay, and we'll take you. Okay, there's a lot of loot rooms nearby, actually. Holy shit. Normally, March has such gigantic brick rooms, it is not a good idea to go searching them, but surprisingly, this one decided to actually give us, like, multiple loot rooms nearby. Well, I'll take that. Let's see if we have a fire exit over this way, and then after that, we're just going to transfer these outside. I would like to get a key for that door, but Jesus, this is like 3 more transfers. Yeah, definitely just going to be taking these outside, and I think that's going to be it. I don't think I'm going to be looking for that key. Okay, we're gonna just turn the cruiser off because this is such a shitty-ass spot, and also that it's like 1 p.m., so... I mean, enemies spawn like 3 p.m., I believe. That's the average, like, spawn timer, but... I don't want to bank on there being, like, no good... I mean, I was gonna bank on it before, but that was, like, because I didn't have to, like, transfer a shit ton. Okay, nothing over here from the looks of things, and... I mean, there's a key. That would have been helpful, like, literally... Thumper? I think I just heard a thumper. Yeah, that would have been helpful a little bit ago. Anything nearby? We'll search this in skis, and then I think we go. Yeah, I think I just want to go to the next fire exit. I don't think I want to keep searching this. Like, there could be something here, but I'm not going to bank on that, and we really don't have, like, infinite time in the day. Alright, here we are at the last fire exit, and I really don't think that's a very safe spot for the cruiser at all. I'm pretty sure it can get pathed into pretty easily. The issue is we don't really have much of a choice, so there is that. Hold on. Oh my god, wait. This was right next to the fire exit I was just at. Anything down here? And no, okay. Well, in this case, we go over to Maine now, and then I think that's going to be the day. I mean, maybe if we can find, like, the beehive, that would be nice, but I'm not certainly going to bank on that. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure dogs can just pass through this. I really need to find a better cruiser placement. Like, the main issue with this fire exit, out of literally all of them, is that there's just no good place. And then also, same thing with like all the fire exits. There's just no great place for the cruiser. It's kind of one of the main reasons I go to fire exits before searching Maine. It's just because it's like, where the hell are you supposed to place it later in the day when enemies start spawning like a shit ton? Because you sure as hell can't place it like right next to it. Like, it just... There's got to be something I'm missing. Oh yeah, and by the way... Wait. Did I leave the belt bag? Are you serious? Oh, man. Okay, well... Oh, God, and there's a giant, apparently. That's great! Hello there, Baboon Hawk. Okay, let's just kill the giant. Fuck you! Bitch ass! Oh my god, because when the giant falls over, it kills you if you're nearby. That's why I died. Oh my god. I didn't even die from, like, running into anything. I died because of that. I completely forgot that happened. That is probably one of the worst ways to die, honestly. Killing a giant and then having that happen. Because I could have killed him and then just went straight there, but... Oh... Maybe that wasn't the greatest play on my end if I had just tried to go around the giant. But the thing is, he would have seen me and then, like, aggroed, so I wanted to kill him before he could do that. Well, that kind of sucks as an ending to the run, not gonna lie. Unfortunately, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm thinking I may do more of these in the future. We'll definitely see. It certainly wasn't the worst challenge in the world. Like, the main issue is just trying to figure out, like, how much you can transfer later in the day. So yeah, hopefully if all things go well, next video will be the Bestiary Challenge. We'll see though, it might be something else. We might just do another Ironman. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a great day as well. I'll see you next time. I figured before I fully completed the video, I should actually showcase off a little bit more how the whole Baboon Hawk trick works, so that way you guys aren't completely in the dark. So essentially how this works for nearly every spot is you're basically just walking up and like crouching near a wall and just looking up directly, so that way when you drop an item it actually clips into the wall. And I truly do mean this works for like any segment of the wall, so if you can just get the item like to clip into it or be very close to it, they shouldn't be able to pick it up. So now you'll notice that all of these are super close to the wall, so now if I spawn, let's say 10 Baboon Hawks, they shouldn't be able to get it to any capacity. Hey man, don't go towards me. The issue is they actually have to see the item. And now as you can see, they're all just starting to get stun locked over there near the items. So essentially now what you'll notice that all of the Baboon Hawks aren't actually going after me. They literally will just crowd around the items. They literally just cannot pick up a single item. Even the perfume bottle. I want you to look at how close that is to the wall. It literally isn't clipped into the wall and they still can't pick it up. Like, I genuinely don't comprehend how this works to a degree, because it's literally objects being near walls that it doesn't, like, they just can't pick it up. And then the next thing to keep in mind is you can literally drop all your items just inside of a tree and they just won't be able to get it. You literally just look in the tree. And the item's in there. You can still pick it up and take it out. The Embrion scans are kind of bugged, so that's why it won't, like, show it, but you can see the total. And this does work in vanilla. I have tested this in vanilla. It doesn't just work in Embrion. And so now, once again, if we have some Baboon Hawks spawn in, let's get our 10 yet again, just that way it's easier for them to see me. Well, not me. Go towards the items. Okay, yeah, there we go. So now all of them are crowding around the cash register, but not a single one even went to the tree. If I actually removed the cash register there as well, I mean, now they don't have an item to go after, so what are they going to do? Well, first off, let's make them stop targeting me, since I guess that's bugging them out. So what you'll notice now that the, like, cash register is gone, like, the items are still in the tree there, but look, they all just run completely past it. They don't even see anything. But if I come up to this tree here, well, we can still pick up all of our items, just like nothing even happened. Just make sure that when you're dropping the items that you crouch and you look up, so that way like they drop inside of the wall like that. Because if you try to do it like, let's say like this, or you're like standing and you drop it, it won't be far enough in and they'll still be able to pick it up. And even more egregiously, this rock here, you would think they wouldn't be able to get it. Like you literally just drop it like, I mean it is a bit harder to finagle in here, but you just drop these both in here. You would think they would be able to get that, but they legitimately can't. So if we can get their AI to actually go for the chemical jug there, that would be great. Yeah, you can see they all try to go for the item, but they literally can't pick it up. And it's like sticking pretty far out, they just can't get it. Ah!